Welcome, friends. Thank you for joining me. This is Debbie at Intuitive Vibes. If you're new here, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Today, I'm going to do a charm board reading. We're just going to check out some messages from Spirit and see what you need to know. All right, so we're going to get started with a few charms here. There's many in here. I'm just going to dig around. Close my eyes, sprinkle a few about here. Okay, and then we are going to grab a few tarot cards. I have one that fell off the board. Take the ones that didn't make it on the board. We're just back. All right, we're going to get started here. Have this dragonfly right in the middle of your home and your work. So there could be a significant transformation here. Maybe you are starting to work from home now. They have a paw print here as well. So maybe there's a business that you're doing with your pets, a transformation here when it comes to your home situation, your work. So like have the Hermit card here as well. So you have been doing a lot of reflection on vision, have the Five of Swords in the home position. So it could have been a lot of challenges, thinking a lot, overthinking possibly. Then we have of Swords here as well. So there has been a lot of time spent reflecting and wondering what you need to do. There may need to rest some more as well. Take a break, solve any mental challenges or challenges of your mind at this time. Have a bat, and to me that signifies a renewal. So a whole sense of maybe you're renewing some projects at home. Could be something about that. Let's move along. We have a horse rushing when it comes to work. To me, that looks like some swift action, change, and very quickly, something quickly changing. We have the Four of Wands, which is going to bring more stability. Probably free up. So I see that related to your home. So maybe you're the two fours here, you're getting grounded and adding more stability here. Maybe you're adding a new pet as well. Your home life could be getting a horse. With work, though, here you could work with animals. We also have this clock, which doesn't have any hands on it, kind of more like a gear. So maybe this is time for a change. It's kind of in the middle here with your heart and your work, so that you're having a change of heart here when it comes to where you're putting your efforts in, foundation, where you want to build on. We have the Eight of Pentacles in your heart space. So you're building something, working on something here. It's time, maybe there has says it's time to work on repairing something in your heart space. Kind of what I'm getting there. Maybe I'll get some more messages as I go around. On the health section, we have the world. So there's something ending and a new chapter in your health is starting. So I'm not sure what that could relate to. You know, have the Knight of Wands here. So maybe there has been a lot of you on the go too much, maybe always on the go, always looking for new opportunities, new medications, or new things to try. Think that you're really more focused on yourself at this time, focusing on your health, maybe not wanting to take too many risks here. You're ending like the energy that's in and out, changing, always changing your mind. Maybe just stick to one health routine here, is what it's saying. In yourself here, we have the Strength card. Oh, oh. So we have you're finding some more inner confidence, your courage, your strength is coming back. New sense of self here. You're taming kind of like your old ways and learning how to work with your inner, I guess, your confidence on the inside, coming from the inside and a way to express yourself outwardly. And we have this tree of life here. So maybe you're focused on yourself, and this could relate to your family here. So maybe the family, just reflecting on maybe like things in your family that where you lacked courage, or you didn't feel like you could fully express yourself around your family or friends. We have this fish, and he's got like a pearl or something in his mouth. So it's almost like this was kind of on the self and spirit. So you're finding out something rare about yourself, and it could be, related to your spiritual side. There's something that you just discovered here, and you're grabbing it, you're getting it. You want this. Could be a Cancer here. Says imagine it back. Have a of wands here in that section as well. So we have a new spark of passion here, something that's given to you by the divine. So you can start to get a sense of creativity coming in, maybe a new drive towards any interest that you have. It's like a whole new spark of interest. You're something that you found out about yourself is making you want to learn more. It's giving you this passion and this drive forward now. New spark of inspiration. Family life. We have a wheel, which I feel like there is some things that are shifting. Comes to family. Have a tower, so that is a sudden change. Something coming in, shaking things up. There could have been some deception here. Came to family, getting around somebody not being honest with you. I feel it could have involved travel plans or situation of a blockage. So somebody's trying to block you from seeing the truth of something here. Comes to family. And it looks like it could have had something to do with love life, something that you care about, some love, something you're very passionate about here. Maybe they didn't want to see you to see your true self here. I'm seeing the family here and your courage here. You had a total transformation here. Something changed when you found out some sort of deception here. And we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Comes to family and finances. So you're looking at something very just like assessing everything that you put your efforts and work into, and you're looking at it very closely now. And that could be when it comes to the people you love, people that in your family, I mean, it could be friends, whoever you consider your family doesn't have to be blood. In the finance, we also have the other one of those love charms. So something that you love to do that is very rare. This is a mermaid. Mermaids are rare, mystical. So maybe you're in sort of type of business here. We have the Ace of Sword, or I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords, and she is cutting out things that no longer serve her well in order to bring in the ideas and inspiration that is going to work. We have this Page of Swords as well, so you're learning something brand new when it comes to your finances. Maybe you're budgeting a little bit more, could be just looking at where you spend money. Here we have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So somewhere where you felt like you didn't have enough, or you're giving away too much of yourself or your finances here. And so now you're taking a really good look at everything and reevaluating all of it. Do not want to be left alone without any money, or have like some really good ideas coming in. Maybe these are projects that you're working on all by yourself because you know that they're rare. Maybe others won't understand what you're doing, but you are definitely looking at all of your options at this time when it comes to your finances. When it comes to travel, with this little charm that has a D on it, so start with a D. If you flipped it upside down, I guess it could be a P. So either one of those. We also have the Hierophant. So when you travel, I'm just feeling like this is something. Maybe you're traveling somewhere with your partner, something like that, and this is maybe somewhere that you go often, and that place could start with a P or a D even. Maybe you're doing some sort of spiritual retreat or something like that. I'm feeling that as well. Oh, I never did speak about this key here on your home section either. So I just feel that could be keys to a new home or some new home improvement projects. Oh, the bicycle is off the board. Somebody may enjoy riding a bike. Could be motorcycles or even a pedal bike. See what else am I picking up here? I think that's all. I'm kind of getting these messages from the charm board here. I will show it to you a little bit closer. There's some messages out of the pull a few tarot cards. Else we some general overall message. Start with for the end message. Collective. Show us what more do we need to see today? What does the collective need to see today? We have on the bottom, we have trust. Have love came out. Maybe there's a need to trust somebody when it comes to your love life. There's also the card of chaos. So a lot of chaotic situations that you've dealt with. See the volcano erupting. Somebody could be getting angry here. And then we have flexibility. So there may be a need to be flexible when you're feeling a little chaotic here. You remember to go back to your love life here or your love in your heart for others and trust that that's what's going to move you forward here. Underneath that was happiness. So remember what it is that makes you happy. Okay, so let's take a look. Spirit, what can you tell me about the love card here? Collective. Why is that here? Have the Seven of Swords. So definitely do feel that chaotic energy here was coming from your past. Somebody that you may have been connected with was not being honest, trying to deceive you, setting out illusions here. Tell me more about this chaos card. Have the Four of Swords. So this took you were brokenhearted, definitely. And in a way to heal that, you had to go and take time out for yourself, pause and reflect here in the midst of all this chaos. Yourself decided to take a break from any sort of illusions and backstabbing and any lies or deceit that may have come into your life. Why is the flexibility card here, please? Temperance. So this is a need to be patient, balance, balancing out your energy, taking time to even heal. Seeing like he's sitting at the bar, so maybe even just going out, having a drink or so to gather your thoughts. There's a need to be flexible now, find balance, feel your energies, temper your energy, stay away from chaotic drama. Another one here. This person here have the Queen of Swords showing up, so the Libra energy here. Somebody who is they can be very harsh, but I'm asking who that Seven of Swords was, and it's telling me it could be somebody that not very nice. They don't show emotions through their heart space. They're very direct. Their words can be very cutting and harsh. So I think that could be somebody you were dealing with, and they could be a Libra or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius even. Okay, so let's see. Why is the Four of Swords here? Got two. We have Magician. So manifesting maybe like a break, even some sort of vacation, need to rest. And we have the Strength card. So feel like this is you as to you're regaining your strength, you're manifesting to maybe heal so you can bring back your confidence even. Been a lot of chaos here. We did see the strength in your health section on that board, on the self section. So you're reflecting over this chaotic energy here that you've needed to heal from. And you're manifesting your confidence back here, is what I'm feeling there. Trying to stay positive, even, I'm feeling. So this is Leo and Gemini here. All right. Or that's Mercury energy, which is Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Anyway, so let's move along. Why is this temperance here? Temperance here. Hangman. Get one. The Six of Pentacles. So I feel maybe you been felt stuck here, needing to see something in a whole new light, where you are looking at something totally different. And that could be where you felt like there wasn't an equal exchange in this relationship, situation, whatever it is. I feel that you're trying to regain balance. It may take you a little longer than you thought, but you're all right being asked to be flexible here. Things will look up if you can take a pause, take time out, maybe go on a little vacation if the purpose of this wands. Somebody maybe came in to spark your interest here when it comes to love. They were being deceptive here. I can see that. Or maybe, you know, you did have an interest here, but then could have realized that they were kind of being sneaky. They could have been telling you lies. Maybe you figured that out because the Queen of Swords in reverse does tell lies and she doesn't keep her word. Again, like somebody that was very immature, I should say. But what is the potential outcome of this trust card? Being asked to trust, and let's have like maybe you're just going back and forth, trying just to steady ground at this time. Trust that you are doing the right things here. Let's see what else. Pentacles. Yeah, this process could take a long time to see the fruits of your labor being achieved here. Something take a while for you. What else? Or you've been working on it for a minute. You have a ten of swords. So here's the all of the betrayal. You feel backstabbed and betrayed. So I feel this may take you a while to get over this. But trust that you are being guided on the right path. See the Seven of Swords on the bottom. It could be confusing. And here's the divine. I want I'm helping you balance. I'm just seeing balance again with the yoga. Trying to keep you in line, maybe aligned up, guarded here. You're guarding your emotions a little bit more. Comes to relationships and who you're opening up to. Because you're tired of feeling confused and you're looking for something brand new. Something that is going to build, you're going to build like a family life, a legacy, even want to have dogs or the whole family life here. Something that's very truthful. Maybe people that could come back and even apologize. Yeah, I'm seeing some confusion, but your advice here is just know that endings do are painful and they can make you feel a little out of balance, like you're taking on a little too much here. But just know, like, you just keep moving forward. A little progress at a time does make wonders of a change. Before you know it, you're gonna have this whole garden grown, or you're gonna reach like the horse is reaching the water, almost like leading your horse to water now. Whole successful ending. Yeah. So I'm seeing the numbers 25, 41. We have 6, and we'll have 19. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. Thank you for watching. Day or evening. Bye.